Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to a new series on the Long Dark. I've actually played this on the channel quite a few times, but as I haven't played it in quite a few months and there's been a pretty serious amount of updates, decided to come back, make a mini-series. So let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think down below. And I'm actually playing on the sandbox at the moment because story mode is due out pretty shortly. And yeah, just looking around. I'm actually in Desolation Point at the moment, so you can actually pick where you go now, where you start, and there's a lot of different areas. I think the last time I played it, there was only two, and I think that was Coastal Highway and the original. So the whole UI's changed and everything like that. I've got about 3 hours of daylight left, so time to find some relatively decent shelter. Not too sure if this car will suffice. Don't know if you can actually drive these. What have we got? Got a magic tree there. Alpine Fresh, you know, the best one. So we've got some cardboard matches, some wood matches. They'll come in handy. Should check these visors. And no, there's nothing else. Okay, that's fine. So let's just head up. Never actually played on Desolation Point before. Obviously all the areas do connect up, so you know, we could jump from one to the other, maybe if we need to get items. I'm not too sure where anything is anymore. I don't know if it's less random or more random than it used to be, which items were generally in a kind of certain place. Right, we need to find the shelter. The actual, as I was saying, the UI has changed, so you got like your backpack here now and all that good stuff, which is decent. Let's just take a look at what we've got. We've got bandages, accelerant cloth, a pretty shit sweater, and yeah, you know, not incredibly good stuff. So we do actually need to find a jacket soon, and probably just some better clothing. Okay, what have we got here? Rose hips. Okay, I'm not too sure what we can use them for. Maybe we can just eat them for a bit of energy, or maybe not. I'm really not too sure. Okay, let's just get these sticks. Obviously, fire is a massive part of the game. If you're new to this is the first time you've seen it, The Long Dark is basically a survival game set after a geomagnetic something or other event, and originally you did actually crash a plane, and yeah, you know, you were fucked. So you basically have to survive. There are kind of wolves and stuff like that. Okay, let's harvest that mushroom, and there looks to be a shelter over there as well. Okay, so let's just keep going. Alright, what have we got? Nothing up there. Okay. Alright, some more mushrooms there. This looks like a stone church, right? No windows, unfortunately. We'll take a look inside, see if there is anything decent for us to get. And I mean, this should actually be slightly less of the wind chill. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, we're pretty fucking cold. I mean, we could actually start a fire. Okay, so we've got some pinnacle peaches and a metal container there as well. That's pretty good, but it's empty, so it's not that good. Book, again, fire starting material. Another bedroll, okay. Some wood matches, fire barrel, right, okay, so I think we're actually going to spend the night here. Let's just grab all this stuff for now. Obviously we've got to watch our carrying weight as well, because we don't want to become, oh shit, I don't want to become like overburdened with just random shit. We can actually break up planks and chairs and everything now. Okay, rifle cartridges, I suppose that's good. And let's just search this corpse, see if he has got anything on him. Nah, that's one empty corpse right there. Right, okay, so we've got 2 hours of daylight left. I mean, we have got a bedroll. This seems to be, is that a medikit? Okay, I'll take the bandage. Okay, that's cool. And we've got a summit soda there. So we've got a decent amount of food for kind of the first few minutes of or first few hours of our kind of trip. So let's try and start this up. So basically the way it works, you've got a starter, and we've only got wood and kind of cardboard matches. Then we've got tinder, so we can use Nuprint or tinder plug. and different bits of fuel as well. But obviously that affects our success. We have actually got some accelerant, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the stick to start it as well, because every time you do start a fire, your fire making skill goes up, hence that icon in the right corner there. So let's add some fuel, and we're going to add this firewood. So that's going to give us a pretty decent few hours. And what we're going to do is actually melt some snow. So we're going to get 2 litres. That should keep us going for quite a bit. And obviously we're warming up now as well, which is pretty nice. Okay, and then we then need to boil that. We could actually purify that, but I think once you boil it, that's the same thing. But if you're in a rush or you don't have the equipment to actually keep the fire going, you can just use the water purification tablets, which is really nice. Okay, have we got any canned food? Right, we haven't actually got anything to open the canned food with. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. We're slightly chilled at the moment, so it feels like -7, which, you know, in the scheme of things isn't too bad. But what I'm going to do is just take a quick look around. I'm going to try and break down some of this. Alright, we haven't got a hatchet to break that down. I can't break that down. Right, okay, so if we do find a hatchet, we can just break a lot of stuff down. Can we break these planks down? Nah, okay, so there's a lot of potential firewood in here, but nothing we can actually use at the moment. Yeah, not without a hatchet anyway. A shit ton of planks. Right, okay, so let's just add, we've got like 7 sticks, so might as well just keep that going up, and at least we've got 1 stick and 1 book now. I don't think we've got any accelerant left, unfortunately. Let's just take a quick look. I think we only had the 1. We've actually got a sewing kit as well, which is good. And if anyone knows what to do with rose hips, then let me know below. Because I can't seem to eat this stuff or whatnot. We have got 2 bedrolls. We could actually harvest one of them, but we're not going to at the moment. Okay, I've got 2 books, 2 newsprint, 1 cloth. Again, not an incredible amount of stuff, but let's just check our vitals at the moment. And I think what I'm going to do is, let's just place our bed right next to this fire. And we're going to try and get some sleep. Let's just add some more fuel into that. So at least we've got a few good hours there. It's actually technically still daylight, so let's have a quick look around, just see if we can get some more firewood. If there's anything kind of astray anywhere, I apologise. It has gone pretty fucking dark. Not a lot we could do there. It just doesn't seem to be anything. I don't want to stray too far away either. Okay, it's not as windy as it was before either, which is nice. We've got some more of them mushrooms there. Here we go, some sticks. Okay, so we just take down, I mean, that's like an extra 14 minutes there, 21 minutes. I think there's 7 a stick. I don't know if it depends on the size of the stick or whatever. But it ain't the size of the stick, it's what you do with it, I suppose. Well, there's only one thing we can do with it at the moment, but let's just chuck them in. Okay. Just so we've got 1. In fact, let's just throw them all in. We've got 2 hours there, and I'm going to have a quick drink, I think. Where's my drink? My drink. Okay, let's just drink that until we're good. We haven't got a lot of food, actually. I thought we had more. And again, as I said earlier, as we haven't got a can opener or anything, I don't think. Have we? No, we haven't. If I actually smashed that tin of peaches open, I'd lose quite a bit, so kind of gonna have to wait. So what I'm gonna do is just get some rest, and you know, we'll pick back up in the morning and see what happens. I've managed to wake up, and let's just pick up my bedroll. Unfortunately, I'm freezing cold, I'm thirsty, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have to try and light another fire pretty quickly just to kind of warm up before we get going. This might not work and could be a problem. It's probably a bit of a stupid idea. You can tell I'm a bit rusty at this. You know, setting up a shelter outside, but especially if this fire doesn't light, which I'm not too sure if it will. I know it looks like it's lighting now, but the long dark has a pretty good way of just fucking you over, just being like, oh yeah, your fire's later, mate, and then just being like, nah, I'm only joking, you're a fucking twat, mate, you're gonna die. So, alright, we're alright. So it's got 12 minutes, and we've got nothing to actually add into it. Could cook the peaches, I suppose. Right. I'm gonna have to smash the can. In fact, no, I'll eat them cold. That's fine. Let's just warm up slightly, and what we'll do as well is just take a quick drink. And we've still got a decent amount of water left. I mean, pretty decent amount, just under 1.5 litres. And we're slowly warming up. We are pretty numb, pretty hungry, and our calorie store's getting low as well. So we just broke under 1,000 calories. Okay, you can hear my stomach rumbling now as well. So we're just going to sit by this for about 5 minutes. Obviously, the more you've got the fire going, which is kind of on top of this flame to the top right, that's the more it actually kicks out. Obviously, we haven't got that much fuel on there, so let's just fucking get going. Another rifle cartridge. Okay. Right, so I'm in a pretty good place if I... Ooh, shit. Alright, should be okay. Let's just take it easy. Ooh, that wasn't so easy. There's a rabbit down there. You can actually make like rabbit snares and stuff. I'm not too sure if that differs from the tutorial. Right, let's not break that down. I haven't really got the time. I'm just going to grab any sticks that I can find. Branches obviously you have to break up. Okay, so we seem to have found the main road, and there's this car here as well. So, okay, there's a lighthouse up there as well. That could be a good target. Are we any warmer in here? No, we're fucking freezing. Right, let's just search for some food. Okay, we've got a stale chocolate bar. That's pretty good. Anything under the visor? Nothing. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is, just while we're in here, might as well eat this chocolate bar. It's going to up our hunger, give us a few more calories, and I'm also going to drink this Summit soda as well, because that's going to up our calories as well. And I mean, the main problem at the moment is the cold. We're still freezing in this car, and right, the radio's not working either, which is just fucking great. So I don't know whether to make a pass for this lighthouse. Doesn't seem to be anything down here. I mean, the thing is with kind of laked areas is you find a lot of fishing huts, or you used to. Is that a rabbit again? Okay, right, they're not as timid as they were. They were an absolute fucking nightmare when the first game, the first build to the game first came out. It was hard shit. Okay, what have we got up here? I mean, that looks slightly closer than the lighthouse. Right, okay, so my condition's actually dropping quite a lot at the moment. Let's just follow this. This generally looks like it's going to lead us somewhere. So maybe if we just get indoors, we'll be okay. Just a bit of wind shelter, and just see what happens. Okay, what have we got there? Oh, that's the fucking church again. Jesus Christ. Right, fuck the church. Sorry if you're religious or whatever, but shitty old stone church. I mean, freezing, kind of dropping quickly. It feels like -28 as well. It's another stick. I mean, I could try and build a fire outside, but with no accelerant, that's a bit of a bad idea. Okay, what have we got there? Okay, it just looks like some kind of shitty waterfall. And there's a rabbit as well. It's magical. Great stuff. Just running past us like, you're not going to eat me, mate. You can't even light a fire. Yeah, I know. Cheers, lad. Right, it seems to be some kind of town or something down there. Okay, we might be able to make it to that. If we make it to that and get through the first night, we're doing okay. But we need to get really, really decent storage of food going. Okay, right. Should I just edge down here? I can't even see. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Hopefully there's not wolves in there. If you watched the first series I did on this, it was a bit strange. I kind of thought I was safe in this area, and closed the doors, and then woke up and there was a shit ton of wolves around me, and the wolves fucked me, more or less. Yeah, I got fucked in by the wolves, so that was good shit, you know. Right, we're still a bit peckish as well. Oh shit. What's this? That's my footprint. I thought it was free food. Oh, I can't even get up there. Okay, so I'm now thinking my own footprints are food, which is just magical shit. Alright, let's go up here. There was like a little bridge area. I can't even fucking climb. Right, that's fenced off as well. I hope the whole thing isn't fenced off. I can't imagine it will be, but let's see if we can just edge up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, right, okay, we seem to be doing alright. Shit, there's a fence there. Right, let's go down this bit. Don't fall. Right, okay, we've done alright. So we found Hibernia processing. So hopefully there's something that we can make a fire with in here. And what I'm going to do is, unfortunately I haven't got a storm lantern, so I'm going to just quickly light a match if we've got any. Oh, please tell me I've got some matches. That'd be really shitty if I've got no matches already. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's just light a match, try and see what we're doing. Alright, that really didn't help. Okay, so we've got some stairs here. And we're inside. So if we can spend the night here, that'll be pretty decent. Planks there. Okay, orange soda. So we've got some food, some Pinnacle peaches. Let's just grab another match. Okay, locker. What we need is a storm lantern and some better clothes, really. That'll help us. Okay, that'll do. That's a good start, and that's locked. Is there anything for fuck's sake? Alright, let's get another match going. Okay, right, we can break up this chair, or break it down. Okay, we're starting to warm up, so it's like 3 degrees in here, which is nice, and we've got some reclaimed wood there as well. So let's just eat these, and we're gonna have to open this. Open up the original can of peaches. The other one's like 97%, so that's actually going to up our hunger, or down our hunger and our thirst. So that's good stuff. Okay, and we're going to just equip another match. Just want to see what else is around quickly. Again, hopefully no wolves, because that'd be shite. Another locked locker there. What have we got through it? Pretty fucking spooky, really. Got a plastic container. Okay, new mittens, orange soda. Okay, right, let's just see how warm I actually am. I'm still pretty numb. Let's try and get a fire going. Cannot start campfire indoors. I didn't know you could actually build snow shelters, so we're going to chuck our bedroll down and... Right, let's sleep for 4 hours as there's about 3 hours of darkness left. Okay, we're warming up. We're warming up. Oh, okay, close that. Okay, so we can kind of see a bit now. Let's pick up the bedroll. And we made it for our first night, which was pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. So I think what I'm going to do is actually call it an episode here, guys. What's this on the metal table? Okay, so we can actually break down metal now as well. I'm just going to break down this chair, and as I say, I'm going to call it an episode here. Just eat some food quickly, and then in the next episode, hopefully I can just start searching around this place. We can get a storm lantern, some better clothing, and just go from there. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you soon.